Yo, welcome to the Next to Flex Sports Podcast, where we bring you the latest in sports, in-depth analysis, and expert takes. We on the Tuesday mobile edition. Got my guys with me. What's up, y'all?
What it do?
What up?
What up?
What
We
up?
back.
We got Sean PSG.
You know what? Ready to talk sports.
What up, Kev?
What up, partner?
DMV D Nice.
I'm back. Let's get it.
That was a lot.
Where the hell you at?
Super duper
Vacation.
producer Bezel. What's up, man?
What's good with you, brother? Let's go.
And Josie, what up, man? What up, baby?
What's happening? I'm here. You know, the life's blood. I just made that song up. I just made that
Wasn't
song.
very good. Wasn't very good.
That shit was
Yeah, you need a remix. That
No,
shit.
no.
haters.
All right,
Okay,
so
Sean. Diddy.
let's round up the NBA playoffs, man. We had
Oh, shit.
opening weekend, 8 games in 2 days, man. Let's start off with these Knicks and Pistons. We were all at Kev's party watching this Knicks Pistons game.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks won that game, and then they played again last night. Pistons got them back. K bounced back, scoring 33 points.
It's a very similar game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
So-
except they finished this time.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, you thought it was a similar game?
I did.
It was.
Definitely with the score.
I mean,
Yeah,
outside of the
reflected
fourth
the same
quarter,
thing.
what was different was the fourth quarter. I mean, right now, the first game, New York were in that big run to close out the game.
21 to
This-
Zippo.
Exactly. Without that run, Detroit was playing a great game. I mean, as far as that run is what changed it up. I mean, obviously, this last game they was able to sustain and really
They was,
muck it up.
they was able to hit a big shot to stop the run.
Yeah, stop the bleeding.
Each
Exactly.
time.
And
Yeah.
and
Jalen Brunson got tired, man. That's the only difference.
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
yo,
they put different
That's-
bodies on them. They
that's gonna-
put bodies on them.
that's going to happen though. Thibodeau
Yeah,
plays
exactly.
He gonna play him. If he gonna play him
but that's-
40 minutes a night, 45 minutes, whatever it is, he's gonna get tired. Like they said, Payne got in foul trouble, got 2 early fouls or something like that, and didn't play
Mhm.
again. Like that's gonna happen. So either he's gonna have to bite down and do it, or they're gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Y'all remember that game? Payne was hitting them shots, and Landry Shamet was balling too. They had Landry Shamet and Payne contributing, but that second game, Tibbs ain't trust none of them. He had them on the
He
bench.
And that's it.
So,
I mean, as long as he keep playing that kind of basketball, then it's not gonna be sustainable.
Right. It's not though.
So,
But
Well,
you can tell, like even despite all that, what Detroit did, like you could tell at the end of the game, Brunson was tired. Like you could literally see it. Like you could tell that those last, I think he missed his last 4 3-pointers. You could tell they were desperation shots. And if not for Joey Boy Schroeder, doing his little stand up 3-pointer, like Detroit still would have lost. To be honest, even despite all that.
how did Schroeder become my boy?
That's your boy, man. It's always been your boy.
I like Schroeder. I like
I don't
Schroeder.
even know that dude like that. I
You
don't
used
even
to
know him like
like the same blonde streak in your Philly. You did.
Oh,
Oh no! Wait!
He got rid of that.
Kevin got a picture. Kevin got a childhood picture. He looked just like Schroeder, man.
Uh-oh.
Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember that
Bring
shit?
it back. Bring it back.
Yo, is that shit it's somewhere in the chat, man. I gotta find that motherfucker. He looks just like Schroeder, man.
crazy. But
I
it's
gotta
not-
find that
Detroit
motherfucker.
definitely.
You know what I'm talking about too.
I mean, from my viewpoint, I thought Detroit definitely kind of like controlled tempo more so the second game than the first game, especially when their rebounds and second chance points, especially with how especially when New York was in their 4 to 5 minute lull when they wasn't making no points. Detroit held their poise, and each time they would try, shut them down. So yeah.
All right, but what about Cat only shooting 3 times second half?
That was strange.
Man,
Yeah,
had
he got to
2
step up.
points.
He got to step
You
up.
gotta figure that
Yeah.
shit
But
out.
that's
There's no
Cat, ain't
excuse.
it? Ain't that
See,
big
I
Cat
mean, he's known
game?
for doing that in playoffs, but he
Right.
got to step up. He gotta
See, I
step up.
blame that
I'm
on
sure
coaching.
next game.
I blame all
I'm
this
sure
shit
next
on
game
coaching.
it's gonna be different. He gonna
I do
recognize.
too.
He gotta
I
get
agree.
down
I
low.
agree with Omar
Hold on, what you say? Oh, you blame what?
on
I
coaching.
blame all this shit on coaching. Yo. I
Coaches
blame all of
ain't
it on
on.
coaching.
Coaches are not in the game. They're on the
Yeah,
floor,
but
but
they
they
gotta
ain't
they
in the
gotta
for
make
game.
a way for
For real?
if your people struggling,
He
you gotta
said for real.
make a way for
You
them.
gotta put him in positions. You gotta put him in
You gotta
position. Run some
put them
plays
in
for him.
position.
Oh.
Come
Yeah,
on, man. Nah.
yeah,
They should have been giving him the ball, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Who you have on? What's his name? Tobias Harris was on him. Man, they should have been
Yeah.
giving him the ball, man.
He need to
The
be
Knicks-
down that paint. He stop shooting
Tell
threes.
y'all
Out.
something, man. So Thibodeau, he a good defensive coach, but when it comes to offense, man, he got no creativity. They don't do nothing. Brunson just come down there and pound the ball till it's about
And go
5-6
1-on-1.
seconds left. Yeah.
And then throw cross court passes. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's coaching, man. They need to work plays and get the ball to Cat. I don't know, man.
That's true.
If they don't win it, Tiz about to be gone. He about to be
Yeah,
gone.
we all agreed on that.
Oh, of
They
course.
traded
Of course.
5 first round picks for Mikal Bridges. He's definitely gone if they don't win it, losing the first round.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gone.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he
He's
didn't
definitely
make the
gone.
trade. He didn't
That's a
make the
king's
trade.
ransom. I don't care where you
Understand, it don't matter.
5 of them. That's crazy. I still think that's crazy.
For
It's the same thing
Bridges,
for OG. For OG too, they gave up
Yeah.
3. Anyway, yeah,
They can't lose first round. They cannot lose the series. And in fact, to be honest, I really feel it's conference finals a bust for the Knicks.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
You said
agree.
what? Conference finals a bust?
At least that. I mean, you prepared. You made your team. You built your team for Boston with them athletic wings that play defense, so you can try to slow down Tatum and Brown.
Yep.
And you can't get past Detroit in the first round.
Yeah, you done.
Whoever else in the second.
Yeah.
Nah,
all right, let's move.
It's like you
let's
forgot
move on
about
to
them, right?
Orlando.
You forgot about everybody
Let's
else.
move on to Orlando and Boston. Let's move on to Orlando and Boston. So
Oh.
Boston took a 1-0 lead, 103 to 86. Derek White 30 points and Pritchard 19 off the bench.
6th man of the year. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Yeah, he just won that. He just won it, right?
Yeah, he just won. Yeah, they just announced it last night. I mean tonight. Damn, tonight. Yeah, they had the nominees last night.
All right, so Orlando only got Paolo and your boy Wagner doing anything, man. They got elite defense, but they really can't score, man.
Well, Cole Anthony ain't doing it.
Yeah, that's what
Cole's good.
I
Good
thought
off the
Cole
bench.
was
I mean,
in there.
I don't know what he did.
Man.
What did he do first game? Yeah, he's streaky. And
They
but
don't have any
overall,
Yeah,
overall, Celtics going to dominate this series. I mean, it's a good story for Orlando, but they're not ready yet.
No, they're not. They're not. It's nice that they make the playoffs, though. I mean, but
it is
maybe up and coming, but they're not ready for that work.
No.
But what about Derek White getting 30, man? That's like their 4th, 5th option, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy,
Move
right?
ball around. Yeah.
If he can get 30, man, it can be hard to beat.
That would make some
yeah,
kind of.
you're right about that.
But
And that would make some
also,
dangerous though. Like
yeah,
a lot of people, multiple
the
scores.
versatility of the team,
somebody can
along
step
with
up.
the fact
Somebody
that
different can step up each
they
night.
were he played in the Olympics and he got a little bit more camaraderie from some of those veterans that know how to play and raise the level of the game. So you're gonna see him raise his level of the game, for the playoffs.
That's a shot.
I'll tell you what it is. A nigga finally cut his hair, yo. That fucking hairline was back here last year. Finally cut that shit off, yo. That's why he could ball.
It took a while.
Ever since he cut that shit off, he been balling, yo.
The nigga
he been free, huh?
Yeah, that's what's better. It ain't got nothing to do with yeah.
That show got stuck in the middle. Ain't that crazy?
So
and like I say at work, business as usual, man. So we can keep it moving.
Yeah, well, Boston ought to win this comfortably, man. That's
Yeah.
they need to be sitting
Exactly.
Brown so he can get right. He need to sit
And
down.
Tatum too. Yeah. And Tatum with the wrist.
Yeah, well, yeah, you probably do gotta sit him too, soft ass.
I knew you was gonna throw it in there.
But anyway,
It's
all right,
crazy.
then,
Moving forward.
yeah, Cavs and Heat. Ty Jerome come off the bench, scored 28 points in 26 minutes, man. Dominated that game. I was watching that game. That dude come out, that little white boy, he is nice.
He can
man.
play. He can play.
Yeah, they
nice.
play. They said that was a big
Yeah.
pickup for them.
Mm-hmm.
That dude can play.
I'm looking at Miami. It's like, what the hell? I mean, Tyler Hero, he can play, but Bam been off this year. And who the hell they get for Jimmy Butler, man? Like, what
They got
the
Wiggins.
hell?
They got Wiggins. They got your boy
They got
Wiggins.
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 They got
What kind of trade was that, man? What kind of trade was that?
they got a pack of,
Well, maybe
they got a
maybe
pack
they
of-
got some draft
pack of
picks too.
paper
Maybe they got some
towels.
draft picks. I don't know.
They got a pack of paper towels and some Twizzlers.
They got Wiggins, slow mo.
They got,
That shit was crazy.
Oh man.
they ain't get nothing. Wiggins, yeah, well, Wiggins, but I mean,
Yeah. That
I
was
wonder,
dope.
did they ask for Wiggins though? Like they were like, who would we take? Wiggins, we want him.
Yeah, it
Like,
was salary match.
I mean,
Salary.
right?
I mean,
It was all right.
who else you gonna get from? Who else do you want? From
But yeah,
Golden State?
but then why give it to him? Like I don't.
Yeah,
that's why
trade him
I don't
somewhere
understand.
else, man.
yeah.
they
Or
wanted-
go to or go try
It's a
another
better,
team.
it better turned out
This-
better for Butler.
They wanted Wiggins, dog. Leave him alone. He did. They did what Kevin said. They said, "Let me get Wiggins."
Let me get him right there.
Ooh, is Wiggins available?
Yeah, yes. They said the ooh, yeah.
Ooh, is Wiggins?
They said, it's like we doing your fantasy draft. You're like, oh, he available? Yeah, I want him.
Oh, snap! I know.
Oh, they didn't.
They was like,
No.
it's like, no, you could have traded. We could have gave you. We'd have gave you Wiggins for. I mean, Wiggins for a pack of chewing gum.
Oh man.
But
You
That's
sure
gonna be
you
a
want-
sweet.
That's who you want with Jimmy? Okay,
He's gonna be a
fine.
sweet. You think so?
That's gonna be a sweet.
Now it's gonna be a general. I think he can win one game. He can
win one game
in
against who?
Miami.
No,
And
they-
against
Against Oxford Hill Boys
Cleveland.
and Girls Club. They're
Nah.
not beating the Cavs.
Nah.
Yeah, he
I mean,
gonna get
in
one.
in one game.
They gonna
in
get
one
cut.
game,
They gonna get a
They're not
game.
gonna get one. They're not
They
gonna
can
get
get one
game.
game in Miami.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
not
will.
gonna
They
get
gonna
one.
get one.
One game.
They're not gonna get one game.
They gonna get
They're
one.
not gonna
It's
get
gonna
one.
be a
I don't even
gentleman's
think-
sweep. They're gonna get game
All right.
4. Gentleman's sweep. Game 4.
How much did they
and
lose
they're
by the
gonna
first game?
have at Cleveland.
What was the first game score? What
Like
about
Is that the 131 to 80? Was that
Nah,
game?
it wasn't that bad. No,
When
it
what?
wasn't that bad, was it?
They'll adjust. They'll get a game.
When that Cleveland?
It was
Was that
121
the
to
first
100.
game?
Yeah, that was the first game.
Yeah, 121
All right,
100. 20
We're moving
points.
on. We're moving on.
Okay.
121 to 100?
That's
Yeah.
still 21 points.
They ain't gonna
Yeah,
get no-
Yeah, they had just
Better than
came off
50
that
points.
grueling game with Atlanta, man. They
Exactly.
adjust.
It's better than
they'll
50 points.
get one.
What's the name?
They'll
OKC
get
did.
one.
They're
Man.
not gonna get one.
They're not getting swept, dog. Miami is not gonna get swept.
Okay.
Nah, they too well coached. They too well coached to
Yeah.
get swept.
By
They
who?
ain't gonna get.
Spoelstra?
Pen,
It's
Spoelstra.
good to be coached
Yeah.
well.
He can coach.
You
He can
still
coach.
need talent on the floor. You still
In this
need
episode.
somebody to coach.
They'll get it. They'll get it.
Can't coach us to a win. So I mean, with Sean off the bench, us 5 ain't winning nothing. So
Spoelstra,
Yep.
that's a win
Thank
against the Cavs.
you.
He ain't getting him a win against the Cavs either. They are terrible.
Where we at?
All right,
Oh,
so-
we still on the East Coast?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's go.
Man, this is a long playoff run. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Y'all
A lot of
niggas-
games.
Oh, that's a weak ass series. We don't need to talk that long on that shit.
What, the
We go
Pacers?
OKC. Well, no. Yeah. Well, no, we go to this one now. Indian and Bucks. So they just played. What just happened, Bill?
Yep. But Pacers
Yeah,
held
Pacers
them off.
won. 123 to
Pacers won.
115. Yeah. So that's 2-0.
did Dame play?
Mhm.
Yeah, Dame did play. He didn't do much.
Yeah, he did play.
Dame only 14
I mean,
points on 4-13
This is
shooting.
first game back. I mean, you know, hey, that's good. He made it
Let me
back.
say, Kev, I don't even think that's it's for him to be back, messing up the flow.
Right.
I don't know if that's gonna be a positive thing for them, man.
Yeah, because
first game back, so we'll see.
It
I'm with
probably
Derek.
gave him a boost. It gave him a boost. You know, I think it probably.
Nah,
but Giannis been playing point guard all this time with just the shooters around him. So
yeah,
that's changing the whole dynamic. They've been winning.
I actually kind of like that though.
Yeah.
They lost. They didn't win the first game of the series. So I mean,
yeah.
I mean, they could do that with Dame on the floor, like put Dame in the corner.
Exactly. I mean,
that's true, but
it's good to have an extra shooter. Good to have an extra shooter out there.
Dame ain't sitting in the corner all game.
I know he's not, but he should.
He's sitting in the corner all game. He ain't doing that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the West. This what I think is probably the best series right now. Denver versus the Clippers.
Yeah, I ain't even see last night's game, but I heard it was
last night was good. So it was tied 1-1. Kawhi scored 39 points, 15 and 19 shooting.
79% for those doing math.
Yeah, he was. He was on fire. He only missed one shot first half. Then second half, he missed a couple.
16 to 20 is 80%.
Nasty.
And this is so. With Kawhi looking like he in rare form, you trust it? You think Clippers are Denver? Who y'all got in this?
Denver.
Listen, man.
Clippers gonna do Clipper shit.
Clippers should win this series. Clippers should win this. They're a deeper team. They should win this series.
Keep playing like he playing, dog.
Yeah, it's just they should win this series.
Why gonna hurt his toe in about next tomorrow? And then he ain't gonna play.
I mean, I picked Denver to win this, but shoot, man, after what y'all saying, man, you just never know, man. You just never know. And I'm still sticking by what I'm saying with Denver, man. They're gonna need some coaching, man. They gonna need some put it together. You gonna need some.
Of course.
Especially
I mean, they come up
if they get to the second round, but you definitely need it now, obviously. With the efficiency of
I don't know if
Kawhi shooting like that, come on, man. Where's your defense at?
I don't know if they're gonna win this series, but if they do, they're gonna barely squeak by. And I don't think the next series is gonna be too kind for them. So, but I got the Clippers winning it, Joe. I don't know if they're gonna win it, but I would like to see them win it.
Okay,
it's hard for me to pick the Clippers. I mean, they got all the names, including Ben Simmons, which I forgot about till I saw him. I'm like, oh shit, he did a layup. So
wait a minute.
Yeah, he made a layup.
Clippers always have all the names.
He made a layup last night. He did. So they got all the names. I just can't trust them. I just can't trust them.
They the Clippers.
I could trust them against this first round. Now going past this first round, going to the conference finals, I can't get them that far. They could win this series.
Trust them.
They barely lost the first game.
They got to the conference finals before.
What's weird about this series right here is that this series right here is like both teams got so many flawed players, man. It's like you got Jokic don't play no D, Westbrook can't shoot, but play his ass off. You even got Ben Simmons out there, motherfucker, man, doing some shit. That shit crazy, man. Both teams got so many flaws. Who?
Murray. Jamal Murray.
I saw him try to slam. What's his name? Powell. Try to slam him on the. It's getting a little testy, man.
The man was playing in a long sleeve white T-shirt, yo, like loose joint too. Like something off with him, yo.
We're going old school, man. That's old school.
Dude, he's playing outside in winter. You're like, what are you doing? Like,
that's how your boy Queen play.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he does though. But he's a college kid. He don't know no better. He ain't got no money, not yet.
So Jamal Murray, 23 points, 9 of 17 shooting. 23 points, 9 of 17, Jamal Murray.
Okay, that's decent.
Jamal Murray, yeah. Jamal Murray gonna have to put up buckets for them to really.
He need win them the 50-point games he had 4 years ago.
Yeah.
In the
before the leg injury,
in the bubble, he got to put up them bubble games.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man. He was killing in the bubble.
Yeah, he was destroying people.
So then we got OKC and Memphis. We all know they blew them out by 51.
They
Belt
blowed them
their
out.
ass.
NBA record. SGA
Yeah.
only 15 points. That shit is gonna be a sweep, man.
Yeah, they just won again.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
won again.
yeah, that one should be a sweep. Yes.
Beat 'em
By a
by
lot.
20.
About 18.
By a lot, really?
18 something.
Well, it's about 15, I think, at least.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
And my vote for most overrated player in the league, Jaren Jackson Jr. or whatever name is his name.
Oh shit!
Is that
When I
right?
feel like
The reigning defensive player of the year,
right, I'm about to say, wasn't he the player of the year last year?
P.O.Y.
Averaging 5 rebounds. Fucking 7. Make no damn sense.
That is bad.
That's true.
And what he about 6'10"?
I think he's 7 feet. I think he might be 7 feet.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think Jared Jackson might be 7
Damn.
feet, dog.
Yeah.
If I was
All
7 feet, I don't understand how you right there at the rim and you can't get the ball.
Yeah, but we ain't gotta talk about that.
You
So
right
then,
there at the rim, dog.
we go to Lakers and Minnesota.
Ooh-wee.
Minnesota gets a win 117-95. Doncic 37 points, 8 rebounds, only 1 assist.
Jesus.
I ain't hear
Yeah.
the pass.
That's his average.
I ain't hear the pass.
His average. That's his average.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
just
joke.
messing around. I'm just messing around. Calm down.
He said,
No, that was a joke. Oh, okay. So McDaniels
Wow,
25 points. Nas Reed 25, 9 of 12 threes. Said I'm a hater.
On fire.
Nas Reed, say what?
Reed and McDaniels combined for 9 of 12 threes.
Jesus.
Damn.
So are the Lakers in trouble here?
No.
It depends on tonight. It depends on how tonight's
Yeah.
game goes. It's too early to sit there.
No, are they in trouble right now?
They're in trouble right now.
No, not
They in
yet.
trouble
Not
right
yet.
now.
The warning lights are on. It's
Listen,
one
dog.
game. It's one game.
Listen,
Yeah,
dog.
and Minnesota was hitting everything, yo. Like they were hitting everything.
That's not gonna happen every game. Exactly. It's one game.
If you ain't playing no defense, you can.
But yes, they're gonna have to play better defense.
But
Luka
we
doesn't
know
play
one player
defense.
don't play
Yeah.
defense, right?
That is true. That is true.
No, ain't no fucking McDaniels and Reed gonna hit threes like that again.
Right.
McDaniels don't do shit.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
One thing I would say, you don't want to panic. I mean, you don't want to overreact to these game ones, man. But we'll see. But like Darius said, we'll see
No, you
what happens tonight.
You definitely don't.
We'll
But
see
you
what
did
happens tonight.
like that. There's obviously something got to be changed.
Hey, this also is JJ Redick, coaching the playoffs, the rookie coach, and he hopefully he'll make the adjustments. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, what they're gonna do? They can't get bigger all of a sudden. Pause.
Hey, that's what we was asking for, but from the trade, Williams.
Yeah, but it's.
So
I
can
bet
they
they'll start blitzing too. I bet they'll start blitzing Ant now. They ain't hardly double team.
Can they call up Bronny?
He played.
You think he'd answer?
Y'all settle down.
No,
settle
no,
down.
I
It's
don't think he'd
it.
answer.
Settle down.
I was just saying,
They'll
get-
be
get
fine.
some experience.
It's
They
still
will
early.
You said they'll
It's
be
still early.
fine. Be
Sitting
there.
at home on the second
Yeah.
round. The second.
Oh,
They won't be sitting at home. They'll be
That's
fine.
fine.
I don't
think,
got them beat no
honestly,
Golden
don't-
State, but they gonna
Honestly,
beat them.
don't think Minnesota got enough weapons to beat them. But
You don't got them beating Golden State. So let's go to that Golden State Houston. So you already got Golden State beating Houston, huh?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
95-85, Golden State over Houston. Curry shot out him and Butler had 38. Curry 31.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Golden
Yeah,
State,
I got-
they showed the experience. You know what I'm saying? Houston made a lot of mistakes, a lot of missed shots. They basically they can't shoot. And then when they not making
Damn.
shots and I mean they played hard, got a lot of rebounds, but they couldn't shoot. I mean, the dude, the twin, and the best
Thompson.
scorer. Yeah, Thompson
Yeah,
and
he
the
didn't
best
do much.
scorer both struggled. I mean, there was one bad game, but I mean, the veteran team
What did
should
Green
win
do?
this series.
that's who's
Green had a bad game. He had a horrible game. He went 3 for
Okay.
15. He had a horrible game. It's still early, but the veteran team, Butler, they basically shut him down. It was domination after the first quarter.
I felt Jalen forced it a bit in that game. I think they're gonna settle down. I think Houston gonna win the
They're gonna
series.
settle down.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it. It's gonna go 6 games. It's gonna go 6 games. It's not gonna be 4 or 5 games. It's gonna go at least 6. But I still Golden State with experience. They should win this series. But it's a good story though. Houston getting the number 2 seed, having a great year though, for sure.
The only thing about Butler, man, is see how many minutes he played, him and Curry last night. Curry played them niggas 40 minutes. That ain't gonna hold up for them dudes, man.
It's not his
That
name.
ain't gonna hold up.
That's true.
And Houston, their size on Houston, like Adams was getting all the rebounds, offensive rebounds, but he don't put it back. You know what I'm saying? He
They can't shoot.
Kick it out.
Get rebounds, but he can't
another
shoot.
3.
Oh, they never got into it.
They out rebounding by a lot.
But
I mean, they was
that
getting
physicality gonna play a role though. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go back to the playoffs. We'll touch back in on that, but it's getting good. Let's move on to the NFL.
NFL.
And what did Kevin say?
To the gridiron.
About what? Oh,
I saw Kevin Small had something on there, but So we're gonna
Here you go.
let Josie Kuiper do his top 10 mock.
Let's go,
Just to see how
Kuiper.
it goes.
Josie Kuiper.
Let's go.
Come on,
Let's go.
Kuiper.
So who's the number 1 pick?
With my music. Get no music. Oh, Brandon got the board. Damn, I forgot. Y'all ain't
Josie's joints.
and nobody.
Don't have no board tonight.
Draft.
You know what? Don't worry about it. All right, so listen. I actually, this is the safest.
No, hold up, man.
What?
You the draft expert, yo. Hold up, I'm the host. You the draft expert, man. So I'm gonna run down. And then we gonna
Camille Ward.
talk about it. Yeah. So number 1 pick on Josie's mock draft.
I'll put Cam.
Camille?
I said, what the hell is that? That's his sister. She better than him.
Tight. She lefty too.
Y'all ain't heard about it, but she better than him. She better than Cam.
She
She lefty, but like to roll to the right.
Okay.
So the number 1 pick, Cam Ward. That's pretty much a given right here. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that number 2, Cleveland, Travis Hunter. Why Hunter here, Josie? Why Hunter here?
So B think it's gonna be this is where the draft gonna be fucked up because the Browns gonna be mad. Ain't gonna do it. But I think I just think Travis Hunter is the most complete weapon. He's the most complete weapon. He's the best player in the draft, hands down. I mean, if you gonna pick somebody and you're gonna miss, you might as well go with the best, right? And it's kind of hard to fuck it up. I think this is what the draft is kind of hard to fuck it up. So if you pick Travis, it ain't gonna be like people down the way gonna be like, oh, they shouldn't have picked Travis. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the safest pick for them. I don't know if Cleveland going to act that way, or I heard they was opening up to talk to trades today. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If they're gonna pick somebody, I think they're gonna pick Travis.
Yeah, I agree with this pick, man. I think they should go here. I mean, having Abdul Carter on that D line would be awesome.
Exactly.
Travis Hunter, I think Travis Hunter's something we ain't never seen before. I mean, he is set on playing both sides. He said he playing both sides, or he ain't playing.
He can help you on both sides of the ball. So you got 2 for 1 basically. So
this is something we ain't never seen. So I agree with Josie. I like,
but you still got to limit. What side do they limit? I mean, I think they still limit receivers.
He said he ain't limiting nothing. He said he ain't limiting nothing.
He said, I mean,
I think you should.
That's going to shorten his career.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Exactly.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know that.
He ain't going to dictate what he do.
I'm saying
okay.
That's a lot of snaps. That's a lot of snaps. A lot of wear and tear.
I mean, he's done it for 4 years. So.
Well, in the NFL, they're gonna pick you to play one position. They might try stuff gimmicky here and there, but they're not gonna pick you.
He's gonna have some packages.
He said he playing both sides, or he ain't playing.
Yeah, well,
he definitely said
like that.
He definitely said that.
That's what he said.
Okay,
but I disagree though. Like I think it's too risky for Cleveland to take Travis Hunter. They should take Abdul Carter.
Yep.
Pair him with Myles Garrett.
Hunter's
Like
not
that's a much surer bet than Travis Hunter.
So what's the risk?
think
What's the
so?
risk in
I
getting
think-
Hunter?
I
The
think
risk
Travis
is missing. Is missing.
think
They got no quarterback. Like you have Myles Garrett locked up for the next couple years. Like add Abdul Carter, have like two defensive ends that are dominated. That's a much better like benefit to Cleveland Browns than drafting Travis Hunter.
Wow. I mean,
Go upside and lock
the
down.
number
corners.
one
Can't really
receiver in
argue
the
with
draft.
that though.
The number one receiver in the draft. I mean,
And number one receiver in the
right
draft.
that right. Why ain't he?
The other
He's
receivers in
not
the
number
draft.
one receiver. He's not number one. He's not number one receiver.
He not the
Yeah,
number one receiver.
That boy, you what's his name? You Baka, whatever his name is. He like
Man,
that.
go ahead.
I mean, he's a dynamic player. I don't know if he's number one receiver though.
He's a dynamic player, but
Yes.
you need a good team around a dynamic player. That dynamic player won't make the team. Make the team better. Like he'll make a couple good plays, but they need a foundation like from the bottom up. You know, Travis Hunter's not a bottom up type player. He's a cherry on top, but
go-to receiver.
I don't think he's go-to receiver though. I can't give him that.
I don't think anybody will say he's not the number one receiver in this draft. I don't think anybody will say.
I don't know, bro. He's probably the number one.
I mean, his numbers
athlete
was
in the
amazing,
draft.
dog. His numbers
He's number
It was amazing.
He's not number one receiver or corner.
But it's still a certain thing he got tighten up on his route running. I mean, even his teammate ran some better. I mean, was a better receiver. Well,
Jimmy Horn Jr.?
receiver. And Jimmy Horn can play. I mean, he's more of a smoother route runner receiver than him, but he's just more dynamic.
Wow, this is crazy.
For
Okay.
the Browns, I'm saying not saying Hunter shouldn't be drafted, but for the Browns, they can't risk missing on Abdul Carter, yo. They can't do that. They're in a black and blue division. You don't draft a little skinny receiver. You don't do that.
But I think they can. I think.
Well, you're talking about the division. You need some toughness.
This is the number one player in the draft. He's mocked by everybody as the number one player in the draft. If you miss on the number one player in the draft, nobody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, they missed on the number one player in the draft." They might be like, and then he has the double of a chance. Like, I mean, half the chance. He can play on both sides of the ball, so he's gonna be dynamic on one or the other. He might not be dynamic on both, but you still can hit because you got two chances to hit with one player, dog. Like I don't.
Yeah, vital. Two players. I get it.
Two vital positions.
I got you.
I'm just saying the Browns is they can't risk it, man.
You got Carlton saying he's the best player, not the best. He's not.
Carlton don't even watch college football. Stop. Stop it.
I agree with him though. He's not the best receiver. He's not the best corner. He's the best athlete, but he's not the best corner or best receiver in the
He is the
draft.
best athlete. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that.
Best athlete.
And because of that, I'm picking Abdul Carter.
The best. I guarantee that boy from Texas or that boy from Arizona. I think it's Arizona. Better than him at a receiver position.
Miller.
I'm not sure about that. He's not a great route runner either way. He don't create much.
He's gonna be the second receiver.
It's not like he got a lot of flaws in his game too.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as pure ride receiver, I think he's a better receiver. I do agree that Hunter is the best player, athlete.
I don't think so.
I mean, Joey, can I get it in? I'm just trying to say, I believe personally that Travis Hunter is the best talent in the draft, but not the best receiver. That's just me. But.
Well, if you talking like that, Kevin, Cleveland the best place for anybody, worst place for anybody to land. So.
Nah, man, not. It's a certain brand of football that needs to be played in that division, and Travis Hunter is not that brand of football.
Not the ideal. Yeah, I got you. I mean, I get the logic.
So
running me over. Yeah.
At number 3, Josie, you got Abdul Carter. Now I remember in our mock last week you had him Membu. Why to change your heart here? Why to change your heart here?
Actually, I'm not sure about Carter, but I think it's the best. It's probably the best. Like I said again, safest pick, right? I actually think because they've been spending so much time with Shador, I don't know. I think they might trade out and try to get Shador later because they've been Shador said he didn't spend the most time with the Giants. in this whole
Oh,
pre-draft
so they,
process.
yeah, they're gonna get
Look,
it.
the Giants don't draft black quarterbacks, so just stop it.
Exactly. They're not going to the Giants.
And why would they sign Jameis and Russell? If
I
they
know.
gonna draft a
I don't
quarterback?
know, man. I mean, you're right. I just don't
He
know
said
why they
draft, not
decide what
sign.
you do. And it could be what you call it? They just just doing it for looks, but that's what happened. But I'm thinking they're not going. I hope they don't make the same mistake they made last year when they let Saquon leave the building and do something stupid. But Abdul Carter is the best pick for them. Makes their defense kind of along the same lines as Kevin was talking about for Cleveland. He makes their defense better, and he's pretty much a surefire. Can't miss prospect. He's supposed to be a can't miss prospect. So, but ain't nobody a can't miss prospect because Chase Young. But anyway,
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, shots.
Shot.
he was
But
supposed
then
to
we
be.
got
Fire.
He was
then we
supposed to
got
be a
the
can't
Hey,
miss.
Patriots.
Chase got paid. Chase got paid.
But but think about it. How much flack did we really get from that?
I know.
Not a whole
I
lot. He was the best. He was the best at that position at the time. So
At the
you
time.
go get
At the
what you
time.
get.
Didn't work out.
Even though I was thinking we should have traded out because we needed a lot of motherfuckers at the time and tried to trade back.
Nah, Chase was the right pick, man. Stop it.
He was the right pick. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I'm not saying he was. I just said I wanted to trade back.
All right. All right, yo. All right. So now the Patriots at 4, you got Will Campbell, and then Jaguars Mason Graham at 5. These are the picks they really think people are gonna try to trade up for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what, of course, that number 2 and that number 3, that's gonna let the dominoes fall. But these 4 or 5, I think those gonna be some sought after. But I don't think people are gonna give up a lot to move up in this draft. That quarterback ain't there, right?
Right. It's not a premium. Like Will Campbell.
No.
Everybody has a little bit of flaws in the jump, right? I think Will Campbell. They said his arms were short or something, right? For a tackle.
T-Rex.
Yeah. So he's the best tackle in the sport. I mean, that
don't mean nothing, man. If you could play, you could play. Short on.
Hey,
I mean,
so
it means something to somebody. It means something to somebody.
They need to protect Drake. They need to. That should be the first thing on their mind. Protect Drake. I can understand trying to get more dynamic on offense, but they got Stephon Diggs. I mean, it helps for a reliable receiver.
So, Josie, let me ask you again, because in our studio mock, you had Giants taking Mimbu 3rd, but now you got another tackle over him now. So, what did you hear?
That's because
what did Mimbo do? What did he do?
Mimbo played left tackle. He does not play left tackle.
He's a right tackle. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's a big difference for me. That's a big difference. He is the most athletic tackle in the draft. But I thought he played left. He doesn't play left. Right tackle is not as important as left tackle. And Will Campbell was the best left tackle. So yes,
What if you got left? But
if you left-handed quarterback, it's important.
You got left-handed quarterback.
Oh, then Mimbu would have been the pick.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, I'm just saying.
All right, so then you got Genty by the Raiders at 6. That's a hot name.
That's just
makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's been there.
If he falls there, that's a good pick.
I'm actually sure about. I'm not number 5. I think Jacksonville can go in a lot of areas, but again, I think they need a hit, and I think the tackle from Michigan is pretty much a surefire stuff up the middle, do a great job type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you're gonna really miss on that, and I think they need a win. They don't need to gamble on something else. They need something sure, and I think that's the surest thing they can do.
All right, so Genty is 6 for the Raiders. I've been hearing that the Saints and the Bears are hoping Genty fall to them.
I've been hearing a lot of people hoping.
Oh, of course.
But who else would the Raiders at the time at that pick?
Warren, second play.
Yeah, they definitely ain't getting Warren.
It wasn't the Saints, it was the Jets. The Jets were talking about it, even though they got what's his name.
Oh,
they got 2 backs that are really good though.
Yeah, don't they?
Braylon Adams are not really good. He's there.
I think he's I think he'll be a pretty good running back though. But you got Brees Hall and him. I think you got a nice combination in the backfield right now. Like you don't need to try to. If you got that already, you need to figure out something else. That's what I'm
fair. That we can agree on. That we can agree on.
Just like with
yeah,
just like actually kind of with the Jaguars. I mean, they got Tank and they got ETN. I feel like if you got that already in place, and they do enough to help you win, then you got to go somewhere else.
That we agree on. Like,
they might get them, but then I was like, they just
they don't need you
for no reason.
Also, think about Pete Carroll. Well, Pete Carroll likes to run the ball, so I mean, you know, it just makes sense. You know,
and they don't have
offense.
The Raiders don't have a running back really like.
No, they don't. They don't. What's name was horrible last year.
They literally have nobody. They got Sincere or whatever his name, Sincere Williams or whatever.
Sincere, and did they get rid of the other dude from
Zamir White or something?
Zamir White, yeah.
Zamir, whatever his name. I don't think
they had the boy that I just dropped.
Year.
So wouldn't he benefit more from a more mobile quarterback though?
No, I mean it's a scheme.
Not really.
It's a scheme.
He's just a running back, dog. He's a running back. He running between the
tackles. They're gonna run 2 tight end sets. They got dynamic tight end with
Brock.
Yeah.
Brock, and the other one from previous year from Notre Dame. Got that, they're gonna be fine.
Okay.
They're gonna run a 2 tight end set, a bunch of pop passes and draws.
Basically, and then throw it short.
They're gonna run some off tackle.
There you go.
And they're gonna pull it out, pop pass to the tight end, boom, all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so then
I'm Joey.
We got the Jets.
Nobody else gonna say nothing. Playing, pull it out.
I'm not.
Go let it go. Y'all niggas, what I tell you? What'd you say? The Jets. Yeah.
We got the Jets taking Mimbu, Carolina, Jalen Walker, edge. And then at number 9, we got Shador to the Saints.
Whoo. That far? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else between that time. I mean, I still think the Giants gonna fuck up something. I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that. But if they get through it, if we get through it, I think Shador should go number 9. I don't even know if the Saints gonna get it right.
I heard on NFL Live, Adam Schefter said that he spoke to a big name GM that said that he didn't have any first round grades on any quarterbacks this year.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is that right?
Yeah,
he said he didn't think any quarterbacks first round.
That don't mean nothing.
I think it means something. That's very interesting right there. That's very interesting.
Yeah, but it all depends on what your team needs, though. Like you're going to jump and take it. Like it doesn't really matter.
No, that doesn't matter.
Huh?
That doesn't matter. He said he's talking about a first round grade. No quarterback has a first round grade. There's nothing to do with what your team needs. Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it don't matter. Like I understand what you're saying. Like no player right now is worth the first round. I get that, but I believe he's comparing that to like other things. And for the Saints and for certain whatever, they're going to pick a quarterback in the first round. Like it's going to happen, regardless of the first grade or not. It's going to happen because they can't afford to wait.
I think they can wait. I think they can get some second or third round. They don't have to pick them first round.
That's terrible. I don't think that's terrible.
But right now the talk is that is Shador head and shoulders above the other quarterbacks to put
the Jackson Darts and all that.
To make him a first rounder and not say, like you said, maybe wait for Jackson Dart in the second round because it's not that much of a difference. I think it's a big difference, to be honest with you, between him and the other ones.
I agree.
I mean, he has a lot of elite. He has some stuff on him, right? Everybody flawed in this draft. We talked about it.
Yes, definitely.
He has some elite stuff. He got elite accuracy, ball placement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when he's not under pressure,
he's never.
Yeah, like he reads the field pretty well. So the Jackson Dart, his arm, he got a nice arm, but is he as accurate? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like
turnovers,
we have with Shador is, and he has a resume. Like he's done well and turned around programs. You know what I'm saying? So what we talk about, he's a winner, right?
Right.
That's a big trait, right? So I think that puts him above them where you can say, okay, maybe at number 9, maybe at 21 with Pittsburgh, and let's go get Shador. Let's get 5 years with Shador. Let's see what we can do with him for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, that's
I'm thinking.
I get what you're
if
saying.
I don't have,
Breeze
if I
was
don't
a
have a high,
pick, but if he had got picked in the first round and done the same thing he did in New Orleans, would people be like, well, we ain't have him till like the second round. They picked him in the first round. They ain't give a fuck. They got him in the first round, but he still won a Super Bowl and did all this other stuff. So I get what you're saying. The grades are, you're right. That's kind of crazy to me too, that nobody's graded as a first round quarterback in this draft. But like Kevin said, does it really matter if you're gonna get your guy? You think he's gonna be the guy? If you think he's gonna be the guy, go get the guy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If I don't have a high grade on, I'm not picking him that early, man. I'm not.
That's
It's
true.
just gonna be a bust. I would go somewhere else, man. I think.
So who would
I
you?
don't know, man.
So who would you would have picked if you was
At
trying?
9.
If you didn't have Cam graded in the jump, who was you gonna pick?
Oh, if
That
I'm
moved
Tennessee,
yeah.
or first of all, I would try to trade it. I would try to trade it first of all. I would try to get some more first round. If I'm Tennessee, I mean they just draft. They're not gonna win shit this year. They just drafted a QB first round. Yeah.
I mean, they drafted a
I
couple
would've
years ago. They already see he's not accurate, and it's not a great pick. So you got to cut your losses. I mean,
Yeah,
if I don't have
Get
a
rid of one of
high
them.
grade, if I don't have a high grade on Camille Ward, then I'm just gonna get trapped, and I can't trade it. I'm gonna get Travis Hunter, man. Fuck it. Unless I'm the GM and I might get fired this year. Shit, I don't know. You probably should have got what's his name from the Vikings anyway? Then fuck it.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
If you desperate at quarterback.
Yeah.
But anyway, to round it out, Bears getting TJ Warren. No, TJ or Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren. Tight end number 10. He been shooting up too, man. People got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what
I think the other
TJ
tight end
Warren
been shooting up. What his name? Colston.
Loveland.
Colston Loveland. They got who's the better? They got him as ranked
I think
number
Tyler
first
Warren
rank.
I think Tyler Warren is better than him, hands down.
Loveland, he legit too.
As a receiver.
What you say, BZ?
I think Colston
too.
got out because he can block.
I'm saying, yeah. Who's the better overall blocking and receiver?
Tyler Warren. Tyler
Warren.
Tyler Warren. One game against USC, he had me sold.
Yeah. Didn't he have like 20 catches or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like nah, that dude. Yeah,
he went crazy.
That's it.
And threw a touchdown pass, I think, in that game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
As a Bears fan, I would love to see them get Genty somehow, but I'll take Warren after that. Warren or Edge, you know, they need an edge bad.
Got you.
Yeah.
You got your boy Sweat. We need another one to match Sweat, huh?
They need somebody across from him, not across, but
other side.
I mean, he an elite run. He an elite run stopper, man. He he a decent pass rusher, but his thing.
Sweat's a good player. Don't get twisted. We know Sweat's a good player.
He's a solid player. We know he's a He was better than Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was more productive. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh, let's rewind it back a little bit, man. I forgot the trivia.
Okay.
Trivia,
I don't have the sound effect tonight.
I'm ready. Let's go.
NBA trivia. So I told y'all, Luka had what 37
and 1 assist.
And 1 assist.
1 assist. That 1 assist is crazy.
And 7 turnovers.
So I'm gonna give y'all a stat. Let me give y'all a stat right here. All-time points per game NBA playoffs. Luka is number 2.
Dang.
What?
Averages 31 points per game.
Oh,
number
points
2
per game.
all time. 31 points per game.
Dang.
Number 2 all time.
Wow.
Give me the top 5 and just to throw it in there. LeBron is 6th.
That's fine. Jordan Curry.
Yeah.
Jordan is number 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Jordan Curry.
Curry
Not Curry.
Curry not on the list.
Curry's what?
Not
Curry not on the
5.
list. Man, Curry had a lot of
all right.
15
Okay.
games.
I'm gonna go out there and say Karl Malone.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Duncan.
You said no.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll give you one. Jerry West is fifth. Jerry West is
Shaq?
fifth.
Jerry West
Shit.
fifth.
No Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq.
No Shaq.
Kobe.
No Shaq.
Kobe.
No
Kobe.
No.
All right. Now it's time to read. It's time to
Yeah,
redirect.
now I
Dang.
gotta think
Redirect.
like a
Redirect.
motherfucker. Hold on.
I'm trying to think. Old
These
school
are
now.
modern. These are modern players, y'all. Y'all saw him play. Y'all
These
saw
are
him
modern.
play.
These are modern.
Durant.
Okay, I'm about to go back. Let's go back.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah, don't go back. Jerry
Kevin
West, the
Durant.
only old motherfucker on there. Durant is fourth.
Okay.
Yes.
KD. Okay,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Y'all
Who's
missing
third?
one.
What's third?
You're gonna be mad you didn't get it. You're gonna be mad you didn't get it.
We gonna get it. Give me a second.
Oh, Harden.
Oh, James Harden. No, not in the playoffs.
What? Why you said?
Paul Pierce.
I'd have to think about it.
No, not all time. Not all
Pierce.
third. No, I'm trying to think.
You said LeBron.
Boris Diaw. Shit, I don't know.
Nah,
That's
hold
it.
on.
That's it. That's
Give
it.
us a
Boris
hint.
Diaw. That's it.
East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast.
What's the out? And he had the
East
minimum
Coast.
attempts too.
East
He had the
Coast.
minimum
East
games,
Coast,
too.
East Coast, East Coast, East Coast. All right. Dwayne Wade, no.
In the playoffs. Fuck.
Playoffs.
All right, I'm about to give you another clue. Well, any clue I give, you're gonna get it. It's AI. It's AI.
And I was thinking Iverson, man. I should have said that at first. Nah, for real, I was thinking AI.
Yeah, I didn't think
Bubba
about that.
That's
Chuck.
horrible.
Really.
That's horrible.
Dang.
He should have said he's
Yeah.
a
That's
better football
horrible.
player than basketball player.
Yeah.
So he's number 3.
Number 3.
That's
Yeah,
horrible.
that's third. 29.9 points per
That's
game in the playoffs.
horrible.
How I missed that? Dang.
We got a podcast, y'all talking about sports. You want to know that? That's horrible.
Yeah.
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 Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Gosh,
Yeah.
Joe, you at home out of a flask, yo? What kind of degenerate shit is that?
Well, with something left over in the flask.
Okay.
Like pouring it out.
Yeah, you gotta get a glass, man. Get a glass.
Right. You're home, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gin pop, nigga. You in gin pop.
So what was that? What was it? Darius,
Oh,
Darius, what was you?
Holy water.
Yo, that's cold.
Darius, what you were talking about something in the NFL? What were you talking about? Darius.
I forgot.
We don't forgot.
I forgot.
All right. Well, I was gonna mention that Aaron Rodgers was on McAfee again last week for like an hour and a half. And he
What
said,
did he say? What did he say?
he was talking about the Jets, and he said he was mad that he flew all the way across the country to meet with him, and they wouldn't even talk to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
fucking
see that.
didn't even-
That was pretty funny.
He didn't even get a
Yeah.
conversation with him. And
Yeah, they done with you. I had fun with you, but I'm done.
So,
but they didn't give him a chance. He said he wanted at least get to know him. He's like,
No.
they
No.
didn't
No
even
need.
give him
What?
No
chance.
need.
Like, yeah.
Right.
I
No
mean,
need,
that's what he
man.
was
Stop
expecting.
it.
That's what he was expecting. That's what he was expecting. Oh, I was going to ask you about Shannon Sharp, the video that came out recently. This is allegations about the young girl.
Well, I didn't see
That was
it.
pretty
What was it?
interesting.
What was it?
So
He said he gonna choke.
Shannon Sharp got some rape allegations. Yeah, choking some 20-year-old.
choke.
Got a record.
that to y'all.
Recording online. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
Yeah, I
he
sent
said
it to y'all in that group.
Yeah,
They
I
must
listened
didn't
to
check it out yet.
I don't know.
But no, he got some allegations of him threatening to choking a young lady. And maybe
then he
also some
took
rape
it.
allegations.
Well, the allegations he was talking, they had a recording, but
No. Separate from that, there's some other
Oh,
allegations.
another situation. Yeah.
wait a minute. So
Yes.
you can't,
Yeah.
if someone's, you can't say, really?
And say
Nope.
you can't say that you're gonna
He
choke the
said,
shot.
he said, next time I see you, I'm gonna choke your ass. I mean,
You can't say
I mean,
that.
But
if
he
they're
said
having,
play the whole
an argument, hold on, just real quick. If you're having an argument with somebody, and
He
that's
wasn't
going back and
he was
forth,
calm. He was calm.
well, yeah, I know he's calm. He's a big black dude, but that's you can go to that's. I know it's not legal, but it's illegal. You can go to jail for that.
I'm offended. That's all you
No,
gotta start
I don't
saying.
think as
I'm
far as
offended.
I don't think as far as
Kevin said
legality.
it's not legal, but it's
I think it was
illegal.
more about the rape allegations, but it made her is his money, his image. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't care about that.
He's about to get some big paydays from his
I
next
know it's completely
media
illegal, though. I'm with
deal.
Kevin.
So
Did you
I don't know.
say?
They
Did you
couldn't
say
take that.
rape allegations? Did you say rape allegations?
Yeah, he has some rape allegations.
Mhm.
That's separate too. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
definitely
they
illegal.
took it.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. Yes.
Oh, that's
I
very
think
illegal.
fully
Is
aware
that
of that.
separate from the girl he was talking to?
Yeah.
Those
I
allegations are
mean, it
separate
may have
from the
been.
jury.
That's something separate. Yeah. We'll see. She was
I don't know
young
if
too,
that.
like
I mean, if
20,
you
20.
threaten to choke the shit out of somebody, I don't know if that's completely legal, but I'm sure it ain't. I don't think it's that illegal.
No, it's not
Right.
illegal,
Like,
but
We need to ask
it's
Freeway.
image. You know how today's cancel culture is. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cancel you
But
for
yeah, I don't
anything.
care nothing about that either because he didn't care nothing about that because he thought it was a private conversation.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's what he said. He said play the whole conversation so you can get the context as to
Get the
why. Don't
context.
just
okay, and that's what I
Yeah,
expected.
of
Yes.
course.
Yeah.
I
That's
agree
true.
with that. Like most of the time, if you tell you're gonna choke the shit out of a bitch, it's got to be triggered some
No,
shit.
it went out the blue. Like it wasn't like for no reason.
It gotta be for a reason.
She said good morning. He said I'm gonna choke the shit out of you.
That's tight.
You know,
They
They
damn
could have been
well.
role
Goddamn
playing.
morning.
Well,
They could have been role playing. Could have been role
Could
playing.
have
it wasn't
been
role playing.
Could have been
It
role
wasn't no
play.
role play.
She could have been. She could have been like, oh for real.
Y'all never did role playing. Y'all never did role playing.
We ain't gonna do that.
I done role play my day.
Hey,
Everybody quiet on that one.
you're not gonna do that
I ain't never
today.
did role playing. I like being a detective, man, solving a crime. That's what I like to do.
I like
Y'all
being
ain't got no.
I like being the drunk boyfriend.
Huh?
Oh,
You like
abusive.
Oh no, he
shit.
didn't say abusive.
Why drunk
He
got to
said
be abusive?
He said
Why
drunk.
what the hell?
He said drunk. He said abusive.
Hey, everybody got their own kinks.
Oh shit.
No nurse, not the nurse and the patient. No, none of that. Huh? Okay. Hey.
The massage and masseuse and the patient and the client.
She got to be Asian though. She got to be Asian.
Gee, whatever.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Oh no.
What we looking like? We had an hour, man. We gonna wrap it up, or y'all? What?
Now we're gonna get it to Kevin with the Commanders.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. So we did that top
Back
10
to the
mock. So
gridiron.
what you want to see the Commanders do with that? What was it 29th?
See, the 29th pick, yes. Right. So Joey touched on it a little bit where there's a lot of stuff going to happen at the top of the draft, but I don't think any of that's going to filter down to the Commanders. Right. I'm still fixated on, you get better with free agents and you build depth in the draft. I still want them to. Their needs are still going to be the edge rusher, corner. Those are the top two needs for me. So I want a 29th pick to be one of those two things. Whoever is the best corner or best edge rusher falls to that spot, draft him. I still want them to trade the 61st pick for Hendricks, but whatever. With the 29th pick, pick your player, identify who the best guy is, whether it be Azaria Thomas from Florida State or another edge rusher, but pick someone there in the first round. Do not trade down. Pick somebody.
Get a player.
But could they get somebody close to similar with the same value and add more picks? I mean, at 29 and
That's
37.
He's saying. Get somebody.
The thing is, the trading down thing. When everyone says, just trade down, it's not easy to trade down. Like you can't just say trade down. You need to find one. You need to find a dance partner, right? And what dance partner is going to let you go down 2 or 3 steps, and then go 3 steps at the 29th pick? That is going to be part of it. Like if you're going to trade down from the 29th, you trade like the 3rd or 4th round, and you're getting like picks along the way. But you're not going to trade down a couple picks. And I want them to pick a player at that position, at that first round, or around the 29th pick. So trading down isn't an option. You can't trade down a couple picks. Pick the player. Build your depth in your team. Pick the player at that point.
So you said if they found a dance partner, something at 29 is not going to have the same amount of value as 37 or 36.
You had to convince me that you would find a package to trade down 6 picks at 29.
Yeah, someone could be available. It all depends who's available. I mean, you never know if someone want to move out of the second round to get back in the first round if someone's available. So you got to have that option open.
You got to understand that they gave up a lot of picks, so they don't have many picks. So trading back to get more assets. They're at 29. They gave up picks. Yeah, so they
pick the player.
You might get a 5th or a 6th for that. Moving down.
Right, like pick the player, man. 29th pick is not something that's easily moved. Pick the player. Pick either the corner, the best corner out there, not name Skinny Dude from Mississippi State. Can't remember his name right now. Pick a good corner. pick a good edge rusher, build the depth in your team. Now I know what B's are going to think. You trade down to build depth, but the 29th pick isn't something that you can move back. Like you don't like normally a first round pick from like 10th, you move back to 29th, but you're already at the 29th pick. Where can you go and still stay within first round talent?
There's no wiggle room. Or
I want first round talent.
So agree. Like if you gonna get any kind of real package for 29, you have to go down to mid to late second, maybe. You'll get 2 picks out of that.
I want first round talent.
Three or 4 picks to get from that. You would have to move down to third round probably to get 3 to try to get a package with 3 or 4 picks in that. I agree with that.
You don't think they would go running back?
I think it's going to be a lot of players with some really good talent at that spot. I mean, like you said, it's going to be a good corner there. It's going to be a good pass rush there. It's going to be a good running back there. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to pick one of those and then hope another one comes available later? Which you probably will.
Maybe.
But at the time, I agree with Kevin. Like, get the player. I mean, because you at that spot, you're looking at maybe if Michael starts to slip, Michael Williams, they say he might slip. The dude from Boston College, I really like that dude. I can't say his name. He an edge from Boston College. I like that dude. Like if he slips there, I'm saying take him. Take him. He's very athletic. He's lean. He looks the part, and he has production. So take. You know what I'm saying? If Omarion Hampton is there, you like him better than pictures are there, take him. You know what I'm saying?
He's monster. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be 29 though, but yeah.
But if he slips, I mean, a lot of mocks myself. If he slips, if like you said, what's the corner from Florida State slips or whoever, or the, you know what I'm saying? Take the player.
Take the player. Let me ask you this, Kevin. What are the players? What draft picks do they have?
29th, 61st.
29th, 61st.
A 4th round, a 5th round.
128, 205, 245.
Yeah, at one of those picks, do you get a running back?
If one falls to you, sure.
If one falls,
it's deep running back.
If you want to get
Boston,
the depth that it's going to be at, you can get one at 61. I mean, you still got the dude from Iowa. You still got the dude from Boston College. He a nice running back. You still got Virginia if you want to wait a little bit longer, the dude
Virginia,
from
you could get Tutu. Tutu will be out
again.
there.
I would want them to trade the 61st pick for Trey Hendrickson from the Bengals. So
but they're gonna have to address that running back situation.
That's right. Henderson.
I don't think they do, man. I don't think they do. Like I hate the Commanders running back, but they've gotten their line better. That they're gonna be better running the ball next year because their line will be better. I don't think you got to go out and break the bank on running back.
They still was a top running team, top 10 running team this year.
Right, I mean, like their line is better, so the running game can be better.
They fell off at the end of the year when moving the ball. They fell off running the ball.
But that's also because of scheme and just teams.
Oh, because B. Rob lost his confidence too and shit like that. He couldn't keep the ball off the dirt.
He had a bad stretch.
Again,
Eckler got hurt.
Exactly. Again, the running backs don't got to change for the running game to be better. They don't. Yeah. They've gotten their line better. They're showing their lineup. That alone will give them a better running game. Like
it's going to change.
I want a better back. You know how I feel about B. Rob. I'm saying, but still,
you say he's not an NFL running back.
A running back at 29 or 61st. You can get you. They spent money on the line. They're doing stuff on the line to get better. They're a year. They're a year older and playing together. They're going to have to be a better line. Like this
was their first year in their scheme. You know, imagine number 2, and you pick the new tackle. I mean, they're gonna get better.
Yes, Tunsil alone.
Eckler's a year older though. I still say you address that somewhere because Eckler's a year older and B. Rob. I mean, he's just what he is.
They recap Rodriguez. They kept a couple other backup running backs.
Exactly. Rodriguez is still there. Eckler is older, but Eckler is never going to be an every down back. He's a third down back, and he's a little scat dude. So he still got the same role. So it's going to be B. Rob and Chris Rodriguez. Like
Rodriguez is a similar back to B. Rob, kind of, right?
Yeah.
So they need to find someone similar to Eckler.
I think he runs
maybe like a quick third down back. You're saying?
I think Rodriguez.
B. Rob moves the pile when once he gets a confidence back, he moves the pile.
Okay.
Yeah, Rodriguez do too. That's what I like. I like him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's-
Get the hole quick and move the
I
power.
just wanted to know what would you do? What would you do? I'm with.
I'm picking the player, man. I'm picking the player.
Picking the best available. Basically, he's saying he picks the best available.
So
At
to
29.
summarize at 29, pick a player.
Pick a player.
Pick the best available.
Yeah.
Best available player. Best available. That's what he's
Yeah, I
saying.
like
And
that.
if it's,
Available.
I think it's a big corner.
And not trade back. And not
Whatever
trade
it
back.
is,
Stay in that spot.
At that point, whatever the best available player is, it's gonna fill a need. So,
Yeah.
it's gonna fill a need for us. So, pick them.
No
I know,
matter
right?
what position.
Corner or edge. Don't draft a running back. It's corner or edge.
Unless Omari Hampton is there.
Unless it's Genty or some of that, like something amazing. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that boy Tutu is like that, dog.
Okay. I mean,
1,500 yards.
You talking about
What's the big white boy
He was
name? What
Virginia
again?
Tech. Everything.
Oh yeah.
He
Good boy that
looking
played
good.
the
He
game,
looking good in the combine. He moving up. Everybody on him. But Tutu is you need to pay attention to him. And
that's
I like
he went to HBCU and before he transferred.
And then Junkins might be out there in Henderson.
Well, they definitely gonna be there. They
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
Those guys are late first round picks. So Travion from Ohio State, yes, but I would rather get a corner over Travion Henderson at 29. It's close though. It's close. Don't get twisted. I'll think about it.
Travion's nice.
Travion gonna be there in the second round. That's why.
So if Henderson, if that pick come up and Henderson is sitting right there
in the first round,
or a 20-year-old corner from Florida State, I think I'm going to 20-year-old corner. Yeah. Again, I want to build depth here.
Because you want that youth.
Yes, I want to depth. That 20-year-old gonna get better every year on my good team. I'd rather have that than a senior running back from Ohio State.
I think you got to get a corner. I think you
got to get a corner. Exactly.
Azariah, I'm saying his name wrong, but Azariah Thomas.
Did they cut Forbes?
He's 20 years old and he was a monster at Florida State. Like he can play. And the band was 20. Like, come on.
Well, they got to replace some of this age they kept, so they got to put something behind a lot of this age they signed this year. So
that's my whole point too. Yes.
They got to put
Lattimore's going to get older. Now the linebackers, I don't know what to do about that. I have no idea.
Yeah, they got rid of Forbes.
Ooh, look at the time.
I think you can find linebackers eventually. I mean, I feel like they're gonna do their due diligence next year and probably to reassemble some because Luka won't be there for a minute. Like they're gonna have they said, what is the kid name? I can never remember his name. But the kid that came out of camp last year, but he had a broken leg. They say they really, really like him. But he didn't play all year because he had a broken leg in camp.
Okay.
Inside linebacker. But he said he was really nice. He was doing pretty good.
Well, there you go.
They're gonna. I think it's McGee. I don't know. I look it up, but they really like that dude. So
Jordan McGee.
They
out of Temple.
See how he do. And
controversial. I'm about pick the player. I know it's a hot take. Pick the player.
I agree.
All right. That's cool, man. Let's
he said that's cool.
Let's put a wrap to this shit, man.
Hey, let's see what's gonna happen. Hey, draft is Thursday night.
Draft Thursday night. We're gonna recap that Friday, man. And what else going on?
No, we ain't doing.
I think we studio. I think next Friday. No studio this Friday. Next Friday.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
We recap it on Tuesday.
Yeah, we recap it on Tuesday.
It changed.
All right, fellas. It's been real.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for if you still here. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.
I hope you're still here. Hope you enjoyed the content.
He said thanks for listening. All right, man. Y'all. I guess be good. I guess.
Peace, love, peace.
And hair grease.
So.